Hello, grade 2. Good morning. Grade 2, grade 2, grade 2. Teacher, teacher, teacher. Okay, so last time in our music, we learned about the steady beat. Okay, but this time we are going to learn about silent beat. Okay, silent beat. So what is a silent beat? A silent beat is the period of silence or the quietness in a song or piece. It means it's quiet. You cannot hear any sound, okay? The silent beat or pause is called a rest, okay? This is the time in music where you can rest. And the symbol for our silent beat is this one. Oh, sorry. This one. Can you see it? Yeah, that one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one. Next, it tells you, when you see this one, it tells you to stop or pause from singing or playing instrument. Okay, so when you see a silent beat, it means you're gonna stop and pause. It's a rhythmic symbol is sh, right? In our steady beat, we say ta, ta, ta. But in our silent beat, it is sh. Okay? Sh. Can we do it again? Sh. What about the steady beat? Ta. Silent beat? Sh. Steady beat? Ta. Silent beat? Sh. Okay? Now, the silent beat has no sound. We're quiet. You do not clap the beat. In our silent beat, we are clapping ta, ta, ta. But here in silent beat, you can show a silent beat by opening your hands like this. Instead of clapping, you are going like this. You're going to do like this. Okay? Now, let's practice. This one is, and then you are going to clap. And then if you saw this, open, clap, clap, open, because there's a rest. Okay, again, clap, clap, rest, clap, clap, rest. Okay, can we do the clapping now? Ready, go. Okay, this time, this one, the ta, ta, sh. Ready, go. Ta, ta, sh. Ta, ta, sh. Ta, ta, sh. Ta, ta, sh. Okay, this time we are going to do it together. The clapping, ta, ta, sh. Okay, ready? Let's start from here. Ready, go. Ta, ta, sh. Ta, ta, sh. Ta, ta, sh. Ta, ta, sh. Okay, very good. Again, a silent beat in a song of period of silence in a song or a piece. Okay po? The silent beat or a pause is called rest. And the symbol for silent beat is this one. Okay? It tells you to stop or to pause from singing or playing instrument. The silent beat tells you to stop or pause from singing or playing instrument. And the syllable is SH or sh. Next, it has no sound and you cannot clap when you see the silent beat. But instead, you are going to open your hands. Okay po? Now, for this one, we are going to identify right ta or sh. This one is easy. I will try to answer number 1. This one is ta. Of course, this one is ta. This one is ta. And this one is sh. Oh, I forgot to ask you to get your book. Get your MAPE book and open it on page 20. Open your book on page 20. I will count 1 to 10. Ready? Go. Okay, so you are now on page 20. I already give you the answer for number 1. We have here ta, 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 sh. Ta, 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 sh. Okay, for number 2, let's answer. Oh, not let's answer. You answer. Okay po? Teacher Bell will not help you anymore because this one is so easy. When you hear this, when you see this one, it means ta. And then this one is sh. Okay, just right. Go number 2. Okay, number 3, this one. Okay, please answer number 3. Ready? Go. Okay, number 4. Okay, and number 5. Okay, done? So if you're not yet done, you can pause this video, right? Okay, but those who are finished, let's go to page 21. So a while ago, you are the one writing the ta, sh, ta, sh. But this time, you are going to draw the rhythmic symbol. Okay, remember the rhythmic symbol for ta is what? This one, right? Okay. And the rhythmic symbol for sh is, oh, it's hard to draw it. Okay po, now you can answer number 2 on your own. Go, number 2, sh, ta, ta, ta. Please draw. Okay, let's go to number 3. Please draw. Ta, 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 sh. Go. Okay, for number 4, sh, ta, sh, sh. Go, please draw. Okay, number 5, ta, ta, sh, ta. Please draw. Again, if you are not yet finished, you can pause this video. But those who are finished, let's go to our next lesson. And that is arts. And the topic for our arts is landscape drawing. Again, what is our topic in arts? Landscape drawing. So can you please look at this one, okay? So this one is a chocolate hills. This one is a Boracay Beach. Okay, so what is a landscape? This one is a wide scenery of forest, hills, mountains, plateaus, skies, and valleys. So these are the landscapes. So the one that I showed you a while ago, this picture. A landscape drawing is an art of drawing or painting that shows in pictures the inland scenery. It shows different landforms and water forms. So this one is a water forms and this one is a landform. There are 3 different parts of a landscape drawing. So we have a foreground, a middle ground, and a background. So for the foreground is the front. Okay? For the foreground, it is the front or the part near you. So for example, this is my, okay, my landscape drawing. The foreground here is this one. The one near to Teacher Bell or to the one looking at the picture. Okay? So this one is the foreground. Okay? So that one is a foreground. Next, what about the middle ground? It is the part between the foreground and the background of the picture. So in our picture here, the middle ground, of course, it is in the middle here. Okay, that's the middle ground. And the last one is the background. A background is the part that is far from you and it seems small. Okay, so ito yung background, yung nasa hulihan. And it seems small. Okay po, yan. So, again, foreground, middle ground, background. There are three parts of a landscape drawing. Again, foreground, middle ground, and background. So here there's a picture here. The foreground, this one, the one near in the viewer. Okay po. The middle ground, the one in the middle, and the background is at the back and it seems so small, right? The look at the mountain, it's like a small, it's bigger than the tree. And of course, the one in the foreground is bigger sa picture. Okay po? But the one closer to you is big and the one far from you, like the one in the background, seems so small. Okay? And when you are working on your landscape drawing, it is important to have a balance. Okay, this is one of the principles of art that is considered in a drawing a landscape. It shows the proper arrangement of your objects in your drawing. Again, let's review. There are how many? 3 parts of landscape drawing: the foreground, the middle ground, and the background. Okay? So please get your MAPE book again and open it on page 141. Get your MAPE book and open it on page 141. Okay, let me read the instruction. It says here, draw a smiley face in the circle if the statement is true, and draw a sad face if the statement is false. Again, I will read the instruction. Draw a smiley face in the circle if the statement is true, and draw a sad face if the statement is false. Are you now on page 141? Can you please do the thumbs up? Very good. Now let me read the number 1. Listen. Number 1. A landscape is a view of sceneries like mountains, the hills, the plateaus, and water forms. Is it true, smiley, or false, sad face? Please draw your answer. Again, let me read again the number 1. A landscape is a view of sceneries like mountains. We can see mountains, the hills, the chocolate hills, the plateaus, and water forms like the Boracay Beach. Is it true, happy face, or false, sad face? Please write your answer. Okay, done with number 1. Let's proceed to number 2. Let me read the number 2. Landscape drawing shows only in pictures the view of landforms. Okay, in the landscape drawing daw, it shows only the view of landforms, not only the landforms, not the water forms. Is it true or false? True, smiley face, draw a smiling face, and false, a sad face if it is a false. Landscape drawing shows only pictures the view of landforms, only the landforms daw that we can see in the landscape drawing. Is it true or false? Next, number 3. A landscape drawing has 2 parts, the middle ground and the foreground. True, happy face, or false, sad face? I will repeat. Number 3, a landscape drawing has only two parts, the middle ground and the foreground. Is it true, happy face, or sad face, false? Next, number 4, the background, the one in the back part of your drawing looks like big. Okay, the one at the background, yung nasa likod daw, the background is the part that looks big and near to the viewer. Okay, is it near? It's near daw to the viewer, the background. Is it true or false, right? Happy face or sad face? I will repeat. Number 4, the background is the part that looks big and near to the viewer, near to the one looking at the landscape drawing. Next, number 5, balance shows the arrangement of the right side and the left side of a drawing. The balance daw shows the arrangement of your left and your right side, left and right side of your drawing. True or false? Okay, if you are not yet done answering this one, you can pause the video. But those who are finished, let's proceed to our assignment. For our assignment, you are going to make an art. Okay, please do the activity, My Imaginary Landscape. Follow the instructions on page 142. And then when you are done on it, take a picture of your work and then send it in our class dojo. Again, this is our second artwork, My Imaginary Landscape. Follow the instructions on page 142. Take a picture of your work and send it in our class dojo. Then you are going to take a picture also of pages 20, 21, and 141. Then send it in our class dojo. Thank you and see you tomorrow. Bye, guys!